Thank you, Argel.
Welcome back to New Day Cleveland. We're in Old Brooklyn at the Sausage Shop, and I'm talking to Norm here, who has been here, what, since the Buffalo roamed?
1959.
1959. So this place has been here a long time.
Yes, it has. Was here before I. It started in 1938.
Yeah.
And in 59, I decided I'd like to help out.
Take it over, huh?
Well, we were across the street back then. We'll be in this building 50 years. Come this March when we celebrate our 75th anniversary of being in business.
Wow. What's up with the blue ribbon here, I see?
Okay, this is Alan, my eldest son.
Hey, Alan.
He entered this at the Ohio Association of Meat Processors competition this year, and he won the blue ribbon for the whole state of Ohio. They judge a couple hundred meat shops.
Wow, it's good.
And Alan's thinking along this line was he added a little crushed red pepper and a little butcher's black pepper to give it some particle definition and no salt.
It's great.
So it's
beautiful. Hey, the case is beautiful. So what do you make that's in the case?
Everything.
There you go.
Everything. I do not make the cheese. They all come from Amish country.
So
but this is all homemade original recipes from Schweinfurt, Germany. It's just we've changed the shape of them. This is, believe it or not, the same product as our German Grover Mettwurst.
Wow. Could you bring out that tray of the fresh kielbasa? Put it up on top here. Take a look at that.
This one here?
Yeah, look how nice that is. Look at that. That's beautiful, huh? Like when you do the fat content on that, it's low, isn't it?
Right. We're at 5%.
You can really tell.
If you look at the sirloin as you walk to your left, that's 5% fat.
Boy, that's
what we're known for.
Oh, for being lean.
For being lean and no preservatives.
Now, how do you cook something like that?
It would cook at 20 minutes on a side, 320 degrees. Most people just do it up in the oven, and they like it that direction.
And then that casing gets a little pop to it when you eat it, huh?
A little crispy.
Yeah, that's delicious, isn't it? That's great. And the hot dogs, you make your own hot dogs, huh?
Yes, we do. We have a German wiener with a little garlic to it in a natural sheep casing. And then once a month, because of the economy again, we feature a German wiener with cheese, and then we make what the old Germans really enjoy is a plain German wiener.
Boy, that is great.
And then it's a homemade cottage ham that's dry cured. It takes 2 weeks to make it. It's not water added.
Oh yeah, look at that. Look how nice that is.
That's a single muscle cut off the shoulder of the pork.
And you smoke that in your own smoker back there?
Yes, we dry cure it, we hand rub it, and then after 10 days we smoke it.
So where do you put it to dry cure it?
In a lug. We can show you the lugs in the back.
Yeah, well, there's a lot to do in 4 minutes here.
Okay.
So I know you must be blessed with some wonderful pierogi maker, because you can't be making those too.
These are Rudy's pierogies from Parma, Ohio. She's out on Ridge Road. It's her and her daughter, a small family shop just like us.
Hey, what makes a white bratwurst?
That's the Bavarian Weisswurst, eggs, milk, and chives, and it's very mild and very smooth inside like a bologna, whereas the German is mostly beef and it's coarse ground inside like a kielbasa.
You were showing me this room before. I'd like these guys to get a look at this. Now, he talks about he makes all this stuff in the back. You make it on what, Wednesday and Thursday, right?
Correct. Wednesday comes in the Ohio pork. We use the pork from Heffelfinger Meats down in Hayesville, Ohio, and we get the beef from them too. If you want to know the dialogue, on Monday they go to auction. On Tuesday they kill. Wednesday they come to Cleveland and we bone, and we get all of this ready. And then Thursday we go 7 to 7, and we produce all this product.
Wow.
Now, 20 years ago, we did this from 6 in the morning till 8 at night.
Right.
And there was a dozen of us. Now I'm blessed it's all family members.
Well, you know, with the big grocery stores and all that, and then people forget that there's these great homemade sausages. I mean, these are artisan products.
Well,
people forget about that, you know, and we're here to remind you guys that you should come out here and check the Sausage Shop out. We're on Memphis. What's the near cross street here on Memphis?
Memphis and Fulton. We're 1 block south of the Cleveland Zoo. We're 1 block west of the old Deaconess Hospital in the old Brooklyn neighborhood.
And the other great thing, too, about coming to a place like this is you know, Norm or Carol, they can tell you all about all the items here, tell you how to make them, and you know for sure it is great stuff. And of course, thanks to your son, you got some blue ribbon stuff, right?
Right, and we have some blue ribbon stuff we hope for you to taste that he's going to enter in the competition next month.
Well, when Christy hears about that, she's going to want to taste that too. I know that's for sure. We're going to have a whole lot more on our little side trip, a Cleveland suburb called Brooklyn, Old Brooklyn, Brooklyn Heights, right after the break. And thank you, Norm.